Let's talk about prop bets. Monday Night Football, 3 prop bets for you people. We're going to start off with the Ravens and the Saints. Ravens minus 2.5. The total's 48. What are we going to take in this one, Craig?
This Ravens team, if they win this game, I mean, there is a locked hold to win the North because the Bengals are struggling, the Browns are struggling, the Steelers are struggling. I mean, they're the only team to kind of like win by default. A tough Saints team, though. Remember, the Saints team hammered, and hammered. And I was on the over in that game of the Raiders, and the Raiders don't score. I mean, that tells you what I know. But I like a couple props in this game on Monday night. I love prop plays. So people that aren't in on my VIP Club text plays, that's where you get all my prop plays. So make sure you do that. But when you look at this game, we don't have the exact numbers out yet because a lot of times they hold back these. We're doing this on Friday. They hold back the exact numbers. But this is what I'm going to be playing, or looking at least, unless something weird, injuries or something before this. I like Lamar Jackson over the rushing yards. I expect it to be into that 59 to 65 yard range. I think he gets us 85 to 90. I think if you want to beat up on the Saints, they're pretty good up front. I don't think they're going to be able to just run the ball down their throat. I think there's going to be a lot of read options, and I think he's going to have a big game running the ball. So I like the over rushing yards with Lamar Jackson. I also think the key to the Saints, as good as Kamara is running the ball, man, when he's out of the backfield, screen plays, short passing plays, I mean, it's almost a guaranteed 10 to 15 yards. I like the over receptions here. I think they'll get him the ball 3 or 4 times. I expect this number to be in that 3.5 to 5 range, and I think he's going to get a 6 to 7 receptions. So I like the over receptions on Alvin Kamara. And this Saints offense, they found something. In a bad division in NFC South, like – the Saints, like if you said you had to pick one team now, I'm not picking the Bucs. I would pick the Saints out of this division as far as the Saints or the Falcons. At least they've shown something more consistently. Mark Andrews, the tight end for the Ravens, I think he's one of the best tight ends in the league. Let's be honest. People give Lamar Jackson a lot of credit. He won the MVP. He's not the best passing quarterback. He's really good in the middle of the field. That's where most of it. He's just way more consistent, which it's shorter passes. And I think Mark Andrews has a big game. I think he'll be into that. I think he'll be over the 3 to 3.5 range. I think he gets us 5. So I like the over in Mark Andrews as the number of receptions. So that's the 3 props I like. Of course, if you follow us, you follow my VIP Club text plays, you'll get them texted to your phone. Tim, why don't you put that in right here?
Yeah, I was going to say, Timothy, bring it back. Okay.
Right there. You text that number, your full name, and I will send you free text plays for a week. This is what people usually pay for. They get on my week subscription, and I include this in on those. So make sure you do that. You get it in for free.
Do it. All right. And make sure that you like and subscribe and ring that bell for notifications. It's very important. We put out tons and tons of free content every day, lots of free picks. You don't want to miss any of them. So ring the bell for notifications. And don't forget, the Power Hour starts every Monday through Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern.
It's like church. Ring the bell. Like,
right.
Ding,
you
ding,
can
ding.
ring my bell. All the Phillies fans keep telling me, ring the bell. I'm like, I'll ring your bell. I'm from Astros about to ring that bell. Ooh, we going home now, aren't we? Anyway, so don't forget, ring the bell. 3 p.m. Eastern every Monday through Friday, right here on Picks and Parlays YouTube channel. Craig Trapp, it's a pleasure as always. Good luck this weekend. We'll see you guys next time on the Power Hour. Bye, guys.